name is Mohammed Akbar. I'm from Panasonic, Dubai, and I welcome you here at GPP. And Panasonic has a very prominent presence here at GPP, and GPP is a very popular event that happens with regards to photography as well as videography. So let me quickly introduce to what Panasonic is showcasing here in terms of its exclusivity and in terms of its gadget-savvy cameras. So starting with the G series, which is very well known from Panasonic. We have flown in 3 pre-production samples straight away from Japan to roll it down into our videographers and professionals who would have their hands on to it. So the long-awaited and yet awaited GH5 is available here exclusively at this GPP week. So we would invite all of you to please come and have a hands-on to this. And the GH5 is packed with a lot of futuristic features such as 4x2x2 10-bit inbuilt recording as well as 400 Mbps high bit rate recording. The camera is very popular enough, and you must have seen or hit the web. Most of them have been users of GH4 are keenly looking at the availability of GH5. It should be available in the Middle East markets from the later part or the second half of April onwards for sales at retail points. The GH5 is packed with all the features, to name a few of them, which I've done with the high bit rates and the inbuilt 10-bit recording, also packed with 180 frames per second for your variable frame rates, 2 frames to 180 frames per second. The camera also features dual SD card slots, so if you want to segregate your still photos as well as your videos separately, you'll be able to do that. The camera is slightly bigger in terms of its size and weight as compared to the predecessor GH4 because it gears and it holds and hosts a lot of new features which gives the GH4 as an upgrade. Regarding the connectivity points and the output points, it has got an A-type HDMI output as well as a media cable to connect or communicate to your laptop and have your data transferred. Also a very exclusive locking clip that holds and grips the cable so that it does not get disconnected. It's of course got a triangle LCD screen, slightly bigger as compared to the GH4. It's 3.2 in size as compared to 3 inches previously. It's got a selectable dial on the top, and of course it's got a lock so that you will be able to lock your pre-selections. You've got the controls at your index finger as well as thumb in case you want to control your aperture as well as your shutter speeds at your fingertips. So the camera looks. The standard kit is with a 12-35mm fixed f2.8 f-values lens. And it's a new sensor. The amazing thing about the GH5 is that it's got dual IS. The IS is both on the lens as well as in the body itself. So the sensor stabilization gives a boost to those videographers who would like to shoot the camera handheld. Now, in order to bring out their creativity and also complement their usage of the camera, we have the BG-GH5, which is a battery grip which takes an additional battery into it and then goes below the fixes at the bottom of the GH5 so that extended recording is possible. We also have and realized as a feedback from the users that audio input is a very important factor for the videographers. Therefore, we have introduced a new unit which is called the XLR1 that fits onto the hot shoe of the GH5, and amazingly it takes the battery from the power from the same battery of the GH5. So you don't need any extra batteries in that, and it gives 2 XLR inputs. That means you can have 2 mics, and all the controls are here. Physically, you'll be able to control the inputs so that you get the best audio that you're looking forward for. And on top of that XLR1 is still a provision for you to have a flash like the FL580 that goes above that, just in case you'd like to take pictures with the flash. So the camera has built-in Wi-Fi, got most of the features which has been used in the GH4 as well as an upgrade to those features such as center marker, zebra pattern, hue adjustment, or any of those videographers that have been prominently using. G85, which is much compact in size with a standard kit lens of 1442. Also, it's a 4K camera, an interchangeable lens. Camera that hosts as choice any of the lenses that the videographer or the photographer would opt for. Let's quickly move on to the GX8 retro type, flat type micro four thirds system camera. Viewfinder with a tiltable feature as well as the LCD screen, triangle LCD screen with a hot shoe on top of it and all the control buttons which can also do 4K recording. So for consumers who are looking at not a very high-end model but at a very mid-range or the prosumers, right choice for them. We also have the GH85 with us as a step down as compared to the GX8. And in my hand is now the GF8. So GF8 is a more compact and a small sized micro four system camera which can still record in 4K while they do the still photography. It's also equipped with a built-in flash for still photography, and it comes with a standard kit lens 12-32. Thank you very much for your valuable time at Panasonic. This is Mohammad Akbar from Panasonic signing off today.